Hello everyone and welcome to Spain on a Fork. I'm your host Albert Bevia. In today's episode, we're going to be making one of Spain's most popular desserts, the classic flan. Now a lot of countries claim origin to this recipe, but all the facts point to the Iberian Peninsula as the originator of this classic dessert. What you don't know is how easy it is to make it at home. And after this video, you'll never make flan out of a box again. So let's get started. And here are the ingredients we'll be using. For our caramel sauce, we have half a cup of white sugar, about 1/4 cup of water, and half a lemon. And then for our flan base, we have 4 fresh eggs, 1 3/4 cup of whole milk, 1/2 cup of white sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to preheat our oven. We want to put it on the bake and broil option. And we're going to put it at about 175 degrees Celsius, which is at about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start our caramel sauce. So let's grab a medium-sized frying pan, turn on our fire to about medium heat, and let's add the 1/2 cup of sugar and even it out. Next we'll add our 1/4 cup of water right in the middle. And last we'll grab our lemon and you squeeze a little bit of lemon in there. And the secret here is while this is cooking, no stirring. We're just going to leave this and it's going to cook like this. Okay, next we're going to grab about a medium to large size bowl. Let's grab our 4 eggs, crack them, and add them to the bowl. And now let's beat our eggs. Next we'll grab our milk and we'll grab our teaspoon of vanilla extract. Throw it in there and mix it together. Okay, next up let's grab our 1/2 cup of sugar. And as we're beating the eggs, let's start adding it on there slowly. And then we'll start adding our 1 3/4 cup of milk to the mixture. Okay, next up I grab a pitcher and a sieve. And we're going to go ahead and run our mixture through here. What this is going to do is it's going to get rid of the excess egg that we have a smooth flan. Okay, so our sauce has been cooking for about 7 minutes and that's the exact color you want to get right there, so turn off your heat. Okay, so next step is we're going to assemble our flan. What I'm going to be using here, these are flaneras, so anything that you have that's like this will be perfect. Now let's grab our sauce and we're going to start spooning in the caramel sauce in there. And once you add it into the first one, what you want to do is just move it around a little bit. Okay, and the next step, let's go ahead and grab our egg mixture that we put in a pitcher and start adding it to our flanera. Okay, so now we're going to grab a casserole or any baking dish that has about this depth to it. And let's add our flans. Okay, and then next we're going to add some water to it. This is called al baño María. Here in Spain, it's basically like a double boil. Helps them cook a little bit quicker. And you want it to go about halfway through the flanera. Okay, now we'll add this to our oven that's already nice and hot. And we're going to go ahead and leave these in here for about 45 minutes. Okay, it's been about 45 minutes and our flans look like they are ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and take them out of the oven and take them out of the casserole dish with the water and let them cool off for about 40 minutes. Okay, so I let the flans cool off for about 40 to 45 minutes. And I went ahead and added some saran wrap on all of them. And now I'm going to go ahead and put them in the refrigerator between 4 to 6 hours. Okay, so it's been about 6 hours since we put our flans in the refrigerator. Let's go ahead and take off the saran wrap. Okay, now let's grab a paring knife. And we're going to cut through the outside edges just really softly. Okay, what we're going to do next, we're going to grab a plate, put it over our flanera, and then turn it around and lift. Now we'll add the remaining syrup that we have inside over the flan. So what we'll do next is we're going to garnish it. Let's go ahead and grab a little whipped cream, a little bit on the side there. And then we'll add a mint leaf for garnish. And there's our finished plate of a classic Spanish flan. Okay, and for one last thing, let's check out the texture inside. That way you can see how it came out. Grab a spoon, take it out, and you can see inside it's perfectly silky inside, and that's the exact texture that you want inside. I'd like to thank you for watching today's episode of Making a Classic Flan. Remember to hit that like button and leave me a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Until the next time, hasta luego.